welcome to another episode of the Eeshan Arora podcast by Kya Chalu Hai Idhar. Episode 31 is in the works. Are we gonna have a full fledged war? I all jokes aside, I don't know how do you start a podcast like this. I don't know what is happening. If I'm being honest, ठीक है, मेरे को तो all possibilities. I don't think there's going to be a war because it's not the ideal thing to do. ठीक है, all jokes aside, but agar there is a chance that the war happens and there is a process of being enlisted, मतलब लोगों की जरूरत है आर्मी में जाने के लिए, you best believe there is going to be groups जो व्हाट्सएप पे बनने वाले हैं, called PKMKB. मैं बोल नहीं सकता for obvious reasons because I am in an environment that I don't think I can cuss, but if you don't get it I will say it again. पाकिस्तान की माँ का भरोसा. That is going to be the groups all around India that are going to be made. And it's just going to be just लौंडे 10 से 20 ग्रुप में members रहेंगे and just that will be true patriotism. You have to understand, given the opportunity, I feel आप बहुत surprise हो जाओगे if you give the random Indian average male the opportunity. ये लो gun, welcome to the army. ये है mission. Very less of us, including me. I don't want to manifest this because whatever. But given the opportunity, shit, with my boys, it's on. You you have to do what you gotta do for your country. It sounds very ridiculous. I know I sound restarted right now. But मैं बोल रहा हूँ, there is this innate desire जो आदमी में रहता है to just shoot something. Why do you think होली में वो पिचकारी इतनी चलती है? It's made out of water. It's made out of water. Wow. You shoot water at someone. Why do you think games like Call of Duty, GTA और कौन सी है CS इतना क्यों चली है? Because it is giving us the closest thing to shooting another person. If you tell me that I can shoot someone and get bravery, be revered for it, I'm doing it. Shit, I know 10 different guys in my locality who will sign up. So best believe, God forbid if there's a war-like situation, me and my boys, we're gonna pull up to Pakistan and we're gonna show them what's up. Also, with that said, God also forbid there's a war situation happening and there's a draft and लोगों की जरूरत है आर्मी में. Everyone, ठीक है, I want you to understand, all of you feminists who are claiming men and women to be equals, you are also coming with me, sister. I don't care. I do not care at this point. तुम लोग बहुत बोल रहे थे कि men are dogs and men and women are equal. By that law, you are also coming with me. I don't give a shit कि जब गांड फटती है तो then you identify as I'm just a girl. नहीं 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 नहीं. That is not happening here. You, my friend, are also coming to Pakistan. Both of us are going to get shot at. And everyone else who wants to identify as a man, all of y'all are coming. No one's being spared. Utter nonsense. But all jokes aside, I really don't want to make this podcast anything serious. I really hope everyone who's got a family member who's enlisted, hope you're doing well. It's a very difficult time. The least all of us can do on social media is appreciate the army because I think they're making the ultimate sacrifice. With that said, Shania from South Bombay, who thinks men and women are equal. दीदी आप भी मेरे साथ आ रहे हो बॉर्डर पे. And there's so much confusion in generally. Instagram पे सब लोग political पंडित बन रहे हैं. I feel we shouldn't be doing this. I feel this is not done. Some idiot correlated Sindoor and said that Operation Sindoor is just patriarchy. It's just patriarchy at the end of it. मैंने बोला हाउ फकिंग नैरो माइंडेड डू यू नीड टू बी. It's these idiots who, and I feel कि Instagram पे there should be a tax on whoever's giving their political opinion, because let's be honest, all of us sitting in Mumbai are very comfortable. I don't think our political opinions are going to make any difference. I don't think our political opinions on our Instagram story that is going to expire in 24 hours is going to make a change. So just fucking keep it to yourself. मॉक ड्रिल्स का बात हो रहा था मुंबई, मेरे एरिया में तो कोई मॉक ड्रिल हुई नहीं. I feel Mumbaikars don't need a mock drill because Mumbaikars are just, अभी ये लोग बोलेंगे build different क्या, अरे the in my lifetime only I've seen 2006 floods, I've seen 26/11. After both those events, Mumbaikars have gone back to their work, their livelihood like nothing has happened. So I don't think Mumbaikars need a mock drill, and it just shows कि like you can you can try to intimidate any form of Indian. You can't intimidate someone who's traveled in a viral local. They've been touched against their will. आप क्या उनको threaten करोगे? They'll be like मारना है भाई, मार के खत्म कर. मारने से याद आया, there was this debate going on of 100 men versus one gorilla. I don't know ये कहाँ से debates आते हैं. I would much rather give you a new debate. 100 men versus 10 women who've been told that they're overreacting and they need to calm down. You may place your bets right now. And if I'm being honest, one gorilla versus 100 men, I don't think the gorilla is going to do anything. But that same gorilla against 10 women who've been told, listen, you're overreacting, please. Is it that time of the month? I have my money on the women because they might not be physically strong, but as long as they can talk, भाई मेरे को तो गोरिल्ला के लिए डर लगता है, बिकॉज इवन इफ उसको लैंग्वेज समझ में नहीं आएगा, आवाज तो जाएगी ना उसके कान में. As long as they can keep, I think they have it in the bag. Stupid debates, yeah. 100 men versus one gorilla. How about 100 men and someone? I don't know where I was going with that. But besides the point, थोड़ा hectic times चल रहा है. I hope everyone is doing well. बारिश हो गई यार मुंबई में बीच में. I don't know what is this going on. What is this weather? बारिश हो गई वो भी जोर से, and then फिर धूप थी. Rainy season is just absolutely trash. Absolutely trash. एंड देन उसके बाद बारिश हो जाती है मिड में, अर्ली मे में, मिड में भी नहीं, अर्ली मे में. आई वाज रिसेंटली टोल्ड एट वर्क दैट आई लुक ओल्ड एंड आई लुक मैच्योर फॉर माय एज. समवन गेस्ड माय एज एज 28. आई अंडरस्टैंड माय forehead is big, but 28, are you serious? I'm 24, bro. मतलब it's not a compliment. It's very funny when you are young. I'm talking as if I'm 30 plus, but जब बच्चे रहते हो आप और कोई आपको बोलता है कि you look old for your age, you take that as a compliment. I feel after a certain age, if someone gets your age wrong, especially when you are old, I feel people get offended. I remember I told someone कि yeah, you're turning 32, right? She's like, no, I'm turning 31. And I'm like, एक साल से क्या फर्क पड़ने वाला है? It's not like 17 to 18, 1 year matters a lot. Idiots. Before I end this, I would like to tell you guys this incident that happened. So, me and my friend, ठीक है, स्कूल फ्रेंड है, हम लोग उसके रिलेटिव के घर पे गए थे, ऐसे ही चिल करने को. तो his relative was showing us this new lock system that he has, कि दरवाजे के बाहर कैमरा है, दो दो डोर है, दोनों फिंगरप्रिंट से खुलता है, एंड इफ समवन रिंग्स द बेल, कैमरा पिक्चर ले लेता है एंड ओनर को भेज देता है कि ये पर्सन है डोर पे, दो फिंगरप्रिंट है, एंड लॉक है एंड एवरीथिंग. एंड दिस जस्ट शोज कि अगर आप नीच आदमी हो ना, आप गंदे आदमी हो ना, आप उसमें भी कोई खोट निकालोगे. तो मैं और मेरा दोस्त बहुत इंप्रेस हो गया कि भाई ये तो क्रेजी हो गया भाई, क्या सिक्योरिटी एंड एवरीथिंग. फिर मेरा दोस्त बोलता है कि मैं भी सोच रहा हूँ अपने घर में लगाने का. तब मेरे दिमाग में ऐसे आता है कि इफ यू आर प्लानिंग ऑन स्नीकिंग समवन इन, तो कैसे करोगे आप? नाउ आई नो दिस just shows what kind of person I am, but I live in the real world. ठीक है, unlike you guys, Instagram political pundits, I live in the real world. If you show me something like this, I'm like, this is amazing. But if I have to sneak someone in, how am I supposed to do that? And to my shock, my friend also started thinking. He's like, हाँ ना bro, shit मैं घर पे नहीं लगाने वाला हूँ. And then both of us caught ourselves. We like क्या गंदे लोग हैं हम लोग. यहाँ पे टेक्नोलॉजी इतनी एडवांस हो गई है कि यू कैन लिटरली ओपन द डोर विद अ फिंगरप्रिंट. इफ समवन रिंग्स अ बेल, दे इमीडिएटली उनकी पिक्चर ले ली जाती है, सो दैट देयर इज नो सिक्योरिटी इश्यूज. हम लोग सोचे बंदी घर पे कैसे आएगी. एंड वी डिडंट स्टॉप देयर. वी वर लाइक, इफ यू वांट टू गेट समवन इन, यू जस्ट डोंट टेल देम टू रिंग द बेल. हम लोगों को कुछ सिस्टम पता नहीं है, ये हम लोग उसमें से ही लूपहोल्स निकाल रहे हैं. दिस जस्ट शोज behind every successful man is his urge to get laid. Behind every successful man is not a woman. She's usually in front of him. Behind every successful man and behind every great invention is his need to get laid. That's it. You go to the gym, you work out. Why? So that girls look at you. You make more money. Why? So that girls look at you. Life would be so much easier if you didn't want to get laid. You can just stay in bed all day, not do anything with your life. But yeah, that was I just हम लोग दोनों just एक दूसरे को देख के बोल रहे कि हम लोग कितने गंदे लोग हैं ये सब सोचने के लिए. But besides the point, that is it for this episode. If you like this, make sure you subscribe to the podcast on Spotify and YouTube. You can follow me on Instagram, and I will see you guys next week with another episode. Till then, stay safe. Let's just hope for the best. Jai Hind. Chalo. Bye bye.